Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Today, folks, I got a spectacular roulette strategy system, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how we set this thing up. And before I also get started, folks, the link to the video, I know for the followers, I sound like a broken record, but the link to that big strategy video is down below in the description box. The one where my subscriber won over 14K in a couple of hours playing that simple way. That happens to be one of the best roulette strategies ever posted on my channel. And if you want to see that, just go on there and click on join to become a member, and you will see all of the rest of those videos. There are a lot of videos now, folks, in that section that we have scoured the internet for you guys to see the best of the best top tier strategies ever posted here and ever posted anywhere on the internet, on YouTube and anywhere. So check that out, all right? And with that being said, folks, I'm going to show you another crazy system of how we can make some great money in the casino. But you do, folks, need a freaking bankroll. All right, let me shut up, all right, and let's go. We're going to do 1 unit on the center dozen. We're going to spin, right? And let's rock. The number 17 comes out, and that is an automatic hit. All right, so we're going to try our luck somewhere else. All right, this is a pretty cool system, and you will need a bankroll to play this way, like I said. All right, so we got our first miss. Now, you guys know we're going to ladder, of course, right? But when we ladder, folks, with this particular roulette system, we are going to start with the number 7. Remember, 7, the number 7, because it's going to be an explosion when we hit. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would suggest you guys use 10 pieces when you play this way, and you will see the outcome. Okay, now we started with 7, and we are going to increase to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8. All right, because we're trying to maximize our profits with this system. 23 comes out, and we're going to go up to 9. Now, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't worry about the bankroll, folks. We are using the bankroll with this system. Okay, and now we're going to go up to 10. I'm just going to put a 10 piece in there like this. Boom. 10. And there's 36. All right, so look at that. A big $70 return. What a whopping freaking return that was. All right, I want to stay right there, folks. Whoops, I didn't mean that. We're going to go right back down to 1 unit. And we're going to spin again. You need a bankroll. I can't emphasize that enough. You need a freaking bankroll to play this way, but you will. This is like a powerful punch. Okay, we lost. We're going to go by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, the number 7 is the key. Okay, 17 comes out. We're going to go by 8. That's 8. All right, pretty cool so far. So the most money we made so far was 22 bucks. Please keep that in mind. We're going to go by 9. And then we spin. Look how easy this system is. Watch. I told you, look how easy this system freaking is. You see that? You see it, right? $47, right, real quick off of $1 units, because we maximized our profits pretty much. This is a really good system. If you guys don't believe, I'll stay right there again. I won't even switch, all right, for right now. I will switch later, but let me just show you guys that it works, all right? If I hit again, I'm going to switch. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and here we go. Spin. 29 comes out. Okay? That's 8 units. I should have thought about this a long time ago, to tell you the truth. Nine units. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Another 50 freaking bucks. This is a powerful play. A powerful roulette strategy. I cannot stress that enough. We're going to switch up the game plan now and go somewhere else on the board. I should have thought of this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't think of this. 28 comes out. We increase by 7. Remember, folks, I would suggest you guys play with a $100 bill or $100 and use 10-cent pieces, play this way, if you guys can't afford playing with dollar bills. Okay, we are going to spin again. That's 8 chips in there. Okay, and we are going to go up by 9 now. And we spin. And there's 0. Let's go up. Let's put a 10 piece in this bad boy. Like this. Put a 10 piece. And let's spin. 18 comes out. We will put 11 in there now. Boom. Boom. That's 11. And then we spin. And there's the number 2. All right, so we got a $92 return. All right, and folks, we made a little bit more money. For the non-believers, I'm going to stay right there, and I will try it again. This is an explosion roulette strategy, I tell you. And we're going to go up by 7. All right, now we will go up by 8. And then we spin. And there it is. You see it, folks. You freaking see it, folks. Look at that, folks. Look at that. In 8 minutes' time, I showed you how to make a quick $102 playing this way with only $1 roulette chips. Switch it up over here and we'll try something else. This is really cool, man. I like the system. There's a 13. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's try one of the other dozens as we spin again. And we're winning all over the board. We're winning all over the board. We'll try this. It doesn't really matter. And there is 0. And we're going to increase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we spin. And there it is, folks. There it is. You see it, folks. Look at that. This is a beautiful winning roulette strategy that anybody can do. And it's very super simple. One right there. And we spin again. And we're going to go up by 7. We spin again. And we got the number 8. Going to go up by 8. And there it is, folks. Look at this strategy, folks. Look at this particular roulette strategy as I just showed you guys how to make in 10 minutes a quick $144. This is fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, I'm bugging. There we go, just one chip. And there is 17. That's $2 coming right back. Let's go over here. And there is the number 16. That's another win. We'll try that middle dozen. And we're winning all over the board because I just showed you guys how to make $150 even in 11 minutes of play. Okay, we will go over here. 29 comes out. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there is the number 30. Okay. There's 8 more units coming in there. And there is 15. We're going to increase by 9. And then we spin. 35 comes out. Gonna go up by 10. We'll put a 10 piece in there. And we spin. And there is the number 9. You see it the same way that I see it, folks. You see it the same way that I see it. A $170 win in only 12 minutes freaking time. Put a 1, whoops, we want to go right here. Here we go. There is the number 2. Increase by 7. And then we spin. 28 comes out. And there's another $16. Middle one. Here's the number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there is the number 7. All right, 8 units in there. There's the number 34. All right. We'll put 9 units in there. And there is the number 21 for a $50 return. And in 14 minutes of play, there is a quick $210 freaking run. Let's go over here. $16 comes out. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we spin. 14 comes out. Increase by 8. And then spin. 32 comes out. We go to 9 and spin. 22 comes out. Let's put a 10 piece in there. Boom. $13 comes out. All right, we get to 11 now. Just like this. Boom. And a boom. That makes 11. And let's see what happens. 29 comes out. We're going to go to 12. 1, 2, along with a 10 piece. That makes that 12. And 4 comes out. Keep going up the ladder, folks. We're going to make this 13. And then we spin. And then 14's coming next. That's 4 units plus 8, 10. And that makes 14. Let's keep going here, folks. Now we get to use 15. Boom. And a boom. And we spin. This is a $100 play. And the number 6 just came out. All right, we're down a little bit of money. You folks want to know how to get out of a jam? We're going to simply spin again. And 24 comes out. And you see it, folks, the same way that I see it. This is a $265 win playing this particular way. Okay, I'm going over here. Oh man, I was supposed to put a dollar chip in there. Sorry about that, folks. All right, so let me fix that. Let's fix that. Hold on. It's supposed to have been $1 in there. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I did miss. I lost 5 units. It's okay. We can recoup that back. And it looks like we just did. We lost 5 and got back 16 more units. We'll go over here, okay, and spin. And there's a number 11 for an additional 2 units. Let's go over here in the middle. And there's 0. As we increase by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we spin, 30 comes out. We are going to go up by 8, and then we spin. Then we go up by 9. And spin. We're going to go up by 10 now. 10 piece. Boom. And spin. $23 comes out. And there it is. There it is. This is damn near $300 that we just made in 19 minutes of play. Back to the beginning. Let's put a 1 here before I mess up. Here we go. 25 comes out. Okay, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's a number 6. And we're over the hump, folks, of the $300 mark. I just showed you guys how to make a quick $313 in under 20 minutes. Who else can show you guys how to do something like this except for the Roulette jackpot? But we ain't done. We're going to go over here. 35 comes out. Okay. And we spin that bad boy. There is 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. And then spin. And there's 0. There's 9 units in there. 22 comes out. All right. That's 10 units. I should have put a 10 piece in there. It's all good. And there is the number 27. That is a $70 hit, folks. And this is a $333 win. Let's go over here. And let's see what happens. 18 comes out. We spin. And there is the number 10. Gonna go up by 8. And then spin. Okay. And we're gonna go up by 9. And then spin. We go up by 10. We'll put a 10 piece in here. And we will put 11 piece in here. All right, let's spin that bad boy. Let's put a 12 piece in here. And then we spin. Okay, 13's coming up. And then we spin. 14 is coming up. And then we spin. 15. Boom. And a boom. And then spin. And we increase to 16. That's 16. And then we spin. 17 comes out. Here we go. And spin. And here comes 18. That's 18. $19. That's 19. And we're going to stay right there. 340 return. And this is how we get out of a jam. Watch. A second $340 return. And if we lose, we're going to go up to 20. But we won. And there it is, folks. There it is. I just showed you guys how to make $508 in 25 minutes with $1 roulette chips.